I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
Aleykümselam.
you couldn't have asked for a
Serhat,
better
hoş geldin.
mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Sesi
Mr.
çok
Osric
güzel.
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Arkadaşlar hoş geldiniz. Kusura bakma, sesi ayarlamam lazım. Çok ses.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Biraz daha ayarlamam lazım. Şunu 50 yapalım.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Aktif bir hedef seçmek için kameranızı kullanın. Devam et.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Mini harita sizi orta olmak üzere çevrenizi gösterir. Bu mevcut hedefinizdir. Görev hedefi ayrıntılarını değiştirmek için V düğmesini basılı tutun.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Ne yapıyoruz? Şuradan mı gideceğiz acaba? Aşağıdan mı gideceğiz? Buradan gitmiyor mu? Allah Allah. Profesör, ne yapacağız profesör? Ne yapıyoruz ya? Allah Allah. Takıldı kaldık. Oyun bug'a mı girdi acaba? Odanat aleykümselam, hoş geldin. Hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Ya bunu burada takıldı kaldı, bu niye böyle oldu anlamadım. Mecbur kopya çekeceğiz arkadaşlar. Burada takılık. Ee, Bu neymiş? Harita bakınca soldan yol gözüküyor. Tamam, soldan yol var da gitmiyor ki. Ha, şuradan gideceğiz. Allah kahretmesin, bir saatten beri. La ilahe illallah ya. Geçinin bilmediği ot başını ağrıtırmış derler. Profesör gel. Buradan git.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Bir
What
saattir
room?
yolu arıyoruz ya.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are
Goblin'i
we?
uyandır.
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Kosmos'la hoş geldin. Aynen kanka. Oyun güzele benziyor ama bakalım.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Oyun Türkçe değildi, Türkçe yaptım arkadaşlar. Türkçe dili yoktu oyunda. Türkçe yama yaptık.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Büyücü Bankası'na
Vault
hoş
number
geldin.
12, I presume.
12 numaralı kata.
Precisely.
The key?
Anahtar.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Parayı faize yatırmaya gelmişler.
After you.
Önden buyurun.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Ejderha yemesi şimdi mizi. Bakalım ne olacak. O denat.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Ha, ne güzel bir
As
şey
we
ya.
speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Eğlenceli bir oyuna benziyor.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we
Filmini
going?
ben pek fazla
Vault
izlemedim
number
ya.
12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts
Harry
was founded
Potter.
over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Harry Potter
Settle
filmini
in.
pek
We've
fazla
quite a
izlemedim.
distance to go.
Pek fazla aşina değilim yani. İyiydik ya, ne güzel.
Vault number.
Eğlenceliydi.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor,
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Aynen.
Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Abi nasıl bir yermiş burası ya? Burada ne var? Neyse ben izlemeyeyim. Oyunu ben de aldım. Spoiler olmasa. Aynen
Vault
kanka.
12.
Thank you for your help.
İlk defa oynuyoruz, bakalım. Şurada bir şey var galiba. Aa, sandık.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Harry, bak
I'm
burası
not sure.
sırlar odası.
Sir,
Ne güzel
I
sıcacık.
wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ne diye büyü öğrenmek için asanızı ile sabitleyin ve sembolün yolu boyunca yönlendirin. Asanızın sembol yolundaki hareketini hızlandırmanız istendiğinde ilgili girişe basın. Yani dur. Burada hızlı mı olmamız gerekiyor? Büyüyü öğrenmek için asanızın ile sabitleyin ve sembolün yolu boyunca yönlendirin. Dur bakayım. Tamam, anladım. Tamam.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yeah.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ha, F tuşu.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not
Profesöre
out of
yakın kalalım.
Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ha, oraya bir daha basacağız. Tamam. Büyü setinize otomatik olarak yerleştirilen asa aydınlatma büyüsü Lumos'u aldınız. Lumos karanlık alanlarda görmenize yardımcı olmak için asanızın ucunda bir ışık oluşturun. Bir düğmesine dokunun.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ne oluyor ya?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Profesöre bak sen.
Expulso. Levioso. Deposo. Potato. Confringo. Descendo. Expulso. Deposo. Defindo. Levioso. Confringo. Potato.
İleriye giden yolu ortaya çıkarmak için hedeflerinizin inceleyin.
Levioso. Confringo. Expulso. Descendo. Defindo. Confringo.
Gitmedim hala ya.
Deposo. Expulso. Descendo. Potato. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Lumos. Stay close!
Ne oluyor ya?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Ne taraftan?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Gene mi başladık?
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Allah.
Protego!
Düşmanları bir Stupey karşı saldırısıyla ters. Onu biliyoruz ya.
Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one!
Allah. G'ye batınca iyileşiyormuş.
Lumos.
There you are.
Profesör nereye kayboldun sen ya?
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Beni takip et. Bu ses nedir ya?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
Buna gerek yok.
give
Burada
me
her
whatever
ne
it is you
bulduysam
found here.
bana ver.
We can let
Böylece
bygones
geçmişin
be
geçmişte
bygones.
kalmasına.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors.
Hainlere sabrım yok.
Now,
Şimdi
Where
nerede
were
kalmıştık?
we?
I'm not giving you anything.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Abi bu ses ne ya? Kıstık hala kıstık. Burası neydi? Neresiydi? Hogwarts. Ha. Bu sesleri ayarlamam lazım ya. Kıstık hala yüksek geliyor.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
Aynen.
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Bu kıyafet ne zaman değişti ya?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Derslere başlamak için sabırsızlanıyorum. Keşfetmek için sabırsızlanıyorum. Tercihler ve ön yargılar, belirli beklentilerle geldiniz.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Merak ediyorum. Sen de bir şey seziyorum. Belli bir... Nedir bu? Merak. Cesur. Merak. Sadakat. Hırs. Cesur diye.
Sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ne diyor? Seçme şapka sizi evinize ayırırken seçilimizi dikkate alacaktır.
Better be Gryffindor!
Ne oldu şimdi?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Gryffindorlu oldun.
Enough!
Sözel
It's
kişisin.
not as though I've banned
Diğerleri-
flying altogether. But don't
Sayısalcı.
tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Bu adamı
As I was
beğenmedim ben ya.
saying, I'm Professor
Beğenmedim.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in
Yani
and get
keyifli bir oyun
You have
ya.
a big day ahead of you
Oynanabilir.
tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Hadi şükür ya. Abi sesleri kıstık. Ses yapılandırması, kulaklıklar. Tek ses, alt yazıları görüntüle. Böyle çok kısık oldu ya. Ses nasıl arkadaşlar? Biraz daha açabilirim yani. Da bir şey yok galiba. Açalım bakalım ya. Müzik. Şu anda nasıl? Biraz daha açayım mı? Oyun müzikleri sorun değil ama arada bir sahnelerdeki sesler yükseliyor. Şu anda iyi mi arkadaşlar? Biraz daha açabilirim isterseniz. Şu anda iyi. Yukarıya mı çıkacağız?
Now, which way is the common room?
Ne oluyor lan? O ne?
Can't catch thieves!
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're looking in and end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. I hope the
If I
professor
were
catches
born
them
with
this time.
wings, then I'm sure you'd use them.
You must be miserable. Although, not whilst he's here, perhaps.
If you were born with wings, I'm sure you'd use them.
You'll like it, trust me.
Filmdeki gibi fotoğraflar, resimler hareket ediyor.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Ne dedi anlamadım. Bu arada ben Nelly Oxspirit Hogwarts'a giderken başına gelenler ilki söylentiler duydum. Bu doğru mu? Ejderha hakkında mı?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Her neyse kesinlikle Gryffindor'a ve Hogwarts'a çok ihtiyaç duyulan heyecanı getirdin. Tanıştığımıza memnun oldum.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I adore shopping in Hogsmeade. Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Profesör Fig'in çırağı olduğunu doğru mu?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Evet, sorunlu bir noktaya sahip o. Büyüyü kullanarak büyüde ustalaştım ama bu biraz daha hileli oluyor. Anlayacağına eminim. Belki sadece biraz daha pratik yapmalısın.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer.
Bütün yaz çalıştım. Konuşmadan bundan sonra karmaşık büyüler yapabilirim.
What's so difficult
Bunun
about
nesi bu kadar
this
zor?
one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
What in Merlin's name were you thinking, using the family owl to deliver that pitiful attempt at a poem to Beau Battens? Do you realize what kind of reputational damage you've caused? For Merlin's sake, even
You'll
the
like
owl
it,
will be
trust me.
shamed. Your school years are meant for studying, not long
Çerez mi?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Yine de iyi niyetli ve o inanılmaz derecede güçlü bir cadı Ark'ını kollayacak.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
My great aunt was a Hufflepuff. She says it's the best common room on account of it being so quiet.
Ya şunu
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Bu senin büyücülük seviyen, zorluklardan kazanılan XP seviyenizi ve gücünüzü arttırır. Meydan okuma.
clever, isn't it?
If I had to pick a professor...
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
I'm
that,
serious.
inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the
Aleykümselam
castle.
Serdar'ım, hoş
Open it
geldin.
up and find Central Hall.
Ne diyor? Bir flamens hızlı seyahat noktası keşfettiniz. Keşfedilen herhangi bir flamensi hızlı seyahat etmek için istediğiniz zaman haritayı açabilirsiniz. M. Devam etmek için Güney Kanada bölgesi seçin.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the dangerous plants.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Benim şüphem hikayede bir eşya arama ve şatoya uzun bir yolculuktan daha fazlası olduğu yönünde.
We did take a bit of a
Buraya
detour on the way
gelirken
here.
biraz
Ended up
dolambaçlı
exploring some
yoldan
ruins and...
gittik.
I shouldn't say more.
Sonunda doğru.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today.
Buraları
And I'll
geçemiyoruz mu ya?
explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Mevcut görevleri haritadan takip edebilirsin. M. Ana görev tamamlamak hikayeyi ilerletecek yeni özelliklerin kilidini açacak ve XP kazandıracak. Bazı görevler büyü veya seviye gereksinimlerine göre kilitlenir. Bu durumlarda görevi etkinleştirmek için gerekli seviyede olmanız veya gerekli büyüye sahip olmanız gerekir. Yeni büyüler profesör ödevlerini tamamlayarak ve arayış ödülleri. Devam etmek için sağ kılavuz haritası Profesör Ecat'ın sınıfının astronomi kanadının alt bölümünde olduğunu gösteriyor.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall...
Görev tamamlandı. Hogwarts'ta hoş geldiniz. Büyülü pusula. Büyülü pusulayı kullanın.
open flame!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself...
Ah.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak... Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Öğreneceğiz.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
You're good.
How perceptive. Tego. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
And all of my students with this event.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity.
If what I've seen today... A classroom duel is one thing.
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a... Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first...
Asa savaşından nasibimi aldım. Olduğu dövüşte asamı asla kullanmadım.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain...
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking in, you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock. Till next time.
Nazarlık sınıfı, çapraz asların turu.
I can't even cast Lumos for 2 seconds to do a bit.
What does it
Professor
matter?
Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
E
Frankly, I'd rather not waste
Whatever!
Ilkımlar sınıfına git. Bu ne abi?
I'm saving up.
Have you ever had a call from me?
Revelio.
I suppose one could smuggle a pair.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and
Çağırma
relinquish
büyüsü.
your charm at the
Hedefi
last possible
kullanan
moment.
kişiye doğru
Now, think of this
çeker.
like gobstones, if you will. But instead of
Accion'u
throwing the
kullanmak
marbles
üzere
out,
bir
you are
hedefe
summoning
daha
them
yakına
toward you.
çekmek için
The trick is to pull the
atanmış
sphere as far as
tuşa
possible, but
dokunun.
not a
Büyü
bit
yapmaya
more,
durdurmak
or
için
it'll
tuşa
fall.
tekrar
Yes?
dokunun.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best, Professor. Show it. Very good. Don't lose your composure.
Accio.
Excellent. Stay focused. Splendid! Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
Nasıl anlamadım.
Yes!
Ha.
Discouraged. Here we go. Phew.
Accio. Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio. Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. Oh no. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Accio.
Not that I mind.
Nasıl durduracak ki
You
ya?
almost had it. Here we go. Yes!
Accio. Stay focused. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks.
That's good to hear. It's a lot.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. My mother received it. Before I knew it, we had left.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I...
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a... Now, expect to hear from me soon.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charm.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would... Well, better see to my charms homework.
Burada sandık mı var? Ne var burada ya?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
Hogsmeade's no London, mind you.
Oh.
This is the first year my
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quills. No, I do. I have everything.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I don't want to get in trouble, and I think it's only supposed to be brewed in 6th year. Can we have them?
142 staircases, and this is where they put me. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's... Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces.
Kosmos'u çok biliyorsan yürü git.
My favorite room in the school is the library. It always smells
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Niye kasıyor bu ya? Abi haksız mıyım? Bir bak şu çete.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Sonra işi gücü laf sokmak. Abi haksız mıyım?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed?
He continues to be.
That's correct, Professor.
Oyunda FPS drop
Regardless,
var
you
ya.
must
Sıkıntılar
continue
var.
to build. In that regard,
Ayar çekmemiz lazım.
Professor Ronan did.
in fact, now, we've arranged to replace.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Olivan, you've managed your classes.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow?
I'd like to go with Natty.
She'll keep you
Rookwood?
a rather unsavory low. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend, no time to waste. The sooner you can.
Ah, there you are.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you. You might recall that I was trying to and now I've taken to creating my own charms. My arms get so tired, but I must have confused.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
I collect the books and our meet toll. Perhaps you could get them for.
I suppose I could help, if I have the...
Oh, I'd very much. If you could collect them and.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
That is completely correct.
My family has
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it...
Revelio.
How are there so many lectures?
I should come back to this another time. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this